Hey everyone, Parkland CCG here. Thanks for tuning in for another video. Today's video we're going to be talking about PSA and how to submit the PSA and how to get your cards ready for your submission. So before we get started, I did get this Mew light up acrylic 3D kind of light here. It's pretty cool. So you just kind of press this button and these colors change. So I thought that was a little nice addition. Got it on Etsy for 20-30 bucks. So thought that was very cool. So I'm gonna show you how to do kind of just a small submission today as an example. So I've got a couple cards here that I'll be showing you how to input in PSA's system. Before we get started, these are the card savers you need to put your cards in when submitting to PSA or any card service for that matter. Card saver 1s, not card saver 2 or 3. The reason being, card saver 1s are wider and they're easier to open than the other types of card savers. So once you have your card that you want to submit, you want to put it in a penny sleeve just like this. These are what the penny sleeves look like. You can get them at most card shops. I get mine on Amazon. They're pretty cheap and you get 100 per pack, which should last you a while, and you can buy them, packs of 10, packs of 5 at a time. So once you have your card in the card sleeve, you want to put your sticky note right there, right where the green part ends, or green part begins, sorry, is where you want to put that. And at that point, you put it in your card saver. And my technique that I use, you can kind of squeeze the sides. So you squeeze the sides, not too hard, but it just kind of helps open it up a little bit so you can fit your card inside. There you go. And you're ready to go. So once you have your cards all ready to go with your sticky notes, and by the way, these are the post-it notes that you can use. You can buy them at Target, Walmart. They come in packs like this, or you can buy them online. Anywhere that sells, office supplies would have them. So you have your sticky notes, your cards ready to go. Then you want to get some bubble wrap, just like this. And you can do this a number of ways. You can the way I do it, I just put the cards in there and I wrap them in the order that I'm submitting them to PSA. So I would get all my cards, lined up, stacked together, and if I know that's the order I'm going to put them in PSA, you can go ahead and put them in the bubble wrap. And then in a few seconds, we're going to go to my computer and I'm going to show you guys PSA's website and how to input the cards in there and get ready to ship them off. So here's PSA's website. It's psacard.com. So once you log in, or not once you log in, once you go to the website, this is kind of the first page you see. You're going to want to create an account so you can sign up. It's free to sign up. And then once you do that, you're ready to submit straight away. So you're going to want to go to submit here, click start, start a new submission. And there's all these different types of selections: packs, tickets, coins, jumbo cards. For Pokemon, it's the first selection that's already pre-selected for you. It's the regular small size cards. You're gonna click next. And then you're gonna go to grading. And then no autograph authentication. That just means that all you want them to do is grade your card 1 through 10. There's other types of selections. You can do review, crossover. They can do reholders for an existing or damaged PSA slab that you want them to put in a new slab. So we're just going to go to no autograph authentication. Go down to next. And these are all the different types of service levels. So in order to do the bulk submission, you do need to be a member. And the only membership that they have available right now is the silver membership, which is $59. But you can always go through a middleman service where you don't need a membership. So you can kind of avoid that to spend more money just to become a member and just go through somebody like Graded Gem or or Ludkins or somebody like that. But for those of you that want to submit cards on your own and don't have a membership and don't want to buy a membership, the only option is to do the regular submission level. That's $50 per card. So for this video, we're just going to show you how to submit cards yourself. So let's click next. And PSA's website, in my opinion, is probably one of the best submission websites out there, just because it's so user-friendly. Cards automatically populate in this description box here. So the first card that I showed you was the Lugia. So I know that's from Vivid Voltage. So all we have to do is put in Vivid Voltage Lugia. And there it is, number 132. And you can always go back and reference your card number, and it is number 132. So this is the spot where you put what you think the card is going to be worth after it's graded. And it's always going to be a guess because nobody knows for sure what the card is going to be graded at. So as long as you give them a ballpark figure that's not too low, you can't put $5 on this because they'll probably upcharge you. So I'm going to put $200 as the declared value, and I think I'll be safe with that. So the next card is the Celebi Prime, and I believe that Celebi was from was it Triumphant, which is the Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I mean, even if you don't remember, you can still just kind of type it in like that. So Celebi, card number 92. So we can scroll down and see if we can find it, and if not, we might have to be a little bit more specific. So I don't see it here, so maybe I'll be a little bit more specific. Triumphant. Let's see here. Celebi. Let me put Celebi Hollow. Sometimes you have to kind of mess with it a little bit before it shows up, but alright, so if that doesn't work, and this is good, this kind of shows you some of the obstacles you can face. There it is. So sometimes it helps to put the year the card was made. So this particular set is from 2010, and you can find that at the bottom of the card. So I know for a fact that this is the card. It's number 92. And for declared value, I'm not really sure, so I'm just going to put $400. You can check eBay, but a lot of times there might not be a lot of recent sales, so you just kind of have to wing it. And then we have a Macargo. Let's go ahead and put the year in front of that one as well. Cargo. Oh, I spelled that wrong. There we go. And here it is, Undaunted, number 6. And then I'll put a value of $100 on this one. Like I said, as long as you're not like drastically underpricing these cards, you don't have much to worry about as far as getting upcharged by PSA. And then the last card is the Togekiss, which is also from 2010. 2010 Togekiss, number 9, holographic. There it is. So you put 150 for that one. So if you look on the right here, you'll see your service level fees and then your total. So you have 4 cards, $50 each, comes out to $200. Here's the regular grading service. So you click next. And then here's where this will show your shipping address. And then the cost of shipping on this to return it is going to be $14. I always select insured shipping. And this is the point where you put your credit card and you place your order. So after this page, it'll take you to another page where you print out your form. So once your order is placed, you're going to get this pop up. These are the submission forms. So this is going to have all the information on the card. So you're going to have a couple copies. You're going to have PSA copies, and depending on how many cards you have, you might get 3 or 4 PSA copies, but so in this case we have 2 PSA copies and a customer copy. So the customer copy you keep, you don't do anything with that, put that aside. The PSA copies, you fold them up and you put them in your box with the cards. Now I printed double-sided, but on the back of this is a PSA item list. So you just fold this up, put it in your box along with your cards, and address to PSA at their PO box in Newport Beach, and you are good to go. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope it was informative. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below, and please like and subscribe for more content. Thanks again.